Once upon a time, there is one such wonderful kingdom. There's a king and a prince named Prince Ali. Inside the kingdom, you can see lots of beautiful things, all made of gold. The king is doing nothing except of endless counting of his treasures. But unexpectedly, one day the kingdom was defeated by another kingdom and took all of their treasures. The king was very sad because only a few of his treasures and his people were left. Only him, his prince, and some of his servants remained.
What happened to Prince Ali?
Because of the sadness of the king, only the little prince can make him happy. One morning, while the king is in the garden, one fairy showed up. The king was surprised for what he saw. The fairy asked him for one wish, and the king gave his wish. The fairy told the king to be careful for what he will wish for. But the king did not listen and just gave his wish without thinking twice. He asked to make all the people to turn into gold. The fairy said, from now on, all the things that the king will touch will turn into gold. And the king tried to touch a flower, and it turned to gold. The king was very happy and started to touch all the things around him. One afternoon, he got hungry, and even the food served on the table turned to gold every time it will be touched by him. One wonderful morning, he saw his prince coming toward him, who looked so amazed for what he saw. While walking, he's asking how his father can do those things. I'm so happy for what's happening, but I cannot see anything around but all gold. But it's all right. At least I cannot see sad anymore. And the king embraced his son. The king was so shocked when his son turned into gold. He felt so sad and just cried while staring on his one and only prince with a feeling of regret because of his selfishness and his immature wish. He's so helpless. He cannot do anything but cry, thinking if only he'd just learned to be satisfied for what he has. After how many days, the king felt so weak because he can't eat, and all he will touch will turn to gold. And the king died inside the kingdom with all the gold around him. With nothing but gold all around him.